Congratulations, Dad, on being inducted into the 2024 Strongsville Athletic Wall of Fame. Your path to the Hall of Fame has been remarkable. For my entire life, the community and myself have seen your dedication and hard work with both the boys and girls high school varsity basketball teams. The countless hours you have sacrificed for practice, games, and summer camps is a true testament to your hard work and serves as motivation to all of us. My favorite memories from your career have been witnessing you coach the boys varsity basketball team to beating St. Ed's at Midview High School at the Buzzard, and also having the opportunity to coach along with you for the girls varsity basketball team. Dad, congratulations again on this incredible achievement. I am so proud of you. Thank you for being an inspiration to us all.
Jeff, you might be surprised at this award, however nobody else is. Your dedication to the program, the students, the basketball team, the AD office is just amazing. It amazes me on a daily basis. You're so deserving of this award. I'm so incredibly proud of you. Everybody is. Congratulations. What do you think, guys?
Congratulations, Grandpa Jeff.
Coach Owen, congratulations on being the first University of Michigan fan to get inducted into Strongsville's Hall of Fame. But seriously, congratulations. For those of you who don't know, I'm Owen Lynch, played for Coach Eicher, and he was assistant coach to my father, Joe Lynch, for a number of years. So I get the honor to kind of talk on my behalf as well as my father's. Coach, you were the perfect compliment to my dad. Especially for me, talking personally, it was tough, playing for your dad. But you were always a guy I could go to. You never made me feel, any different, which was nice because, that was something that I kind of struggled with a little bit at times playing for him. So, from the bottom of my heart, I just wanted to say thank you for that, because it was great having you around, for those years. Talking about the compliment that you were to my father, I mean, you were everything he wasn't. Pretty much starting with nice, but those of us who knew him knew, the good cop, bad cop. You guys made that, perfect, honestly. Speaking a little bit for him, I know he probably never told you, just not the kind of guy he was, but you were his favorite assistant coach that he ever had, and he had a ton of them. So, because not only were you his favorite coach, I think you were his best friend. Anytime in the off season we asked, what are you up to, Dad? What are you doing? He's like, I'm gonna meet Ike. So you really meant a lot to him as both professionally and personally. Our family couldn't be more thankful for all the help that you provided us over the years, especially through the really tough times. Again, my dad loves you, my family loves you, I love you. Just congratulations on this. There's nobody that I could think of that's more deserving to be inducted into the Wall of Fame. So thank you, Coach, for having me do this.
Hey everyone, I'm Jason Kepler, and I've had the pleasure of knowing Jeff Eicher for over 15 years while working in athletics within the Strongsville community. One of the things that stands out about Jeff is his character and unwavering dedication to athletics in Strongsville. In fact, it took me a whole year to realize that he was actually a volunteer in the athletic office. I was so impressed with the amount of time he spent there and his commitment, I genuinely thought that he was a paid employee. He's always here, ready to lend a hand, whether it's assisting with events, supporting teams, or just being a positive presence in the office. Now, we all know that Jeff's dedication to Strongsville athletics must be incredibly strong, especially since he's a Michigan fan and still got inducted to the Wall of Fame. That fact alone is enough to ban almost anyone else, but not Jeff. Jeff's passion for our community and athletes truly sets him apart. He embodies the spirit of community and service, and it's an honor to recognize him today. Congrats, Jeff.
Hi, I'm Paula and the Secretary in Athletics. I began working with Jeff about 5 years ago. I am so blessed that Jeff is my mentor. I thank Jeff every day for volunteering, and he works so hard, and he says, Paula, it's all teamwork. It's just teamwork. He never takes credit for what he does himself. When I first started in athletics, boy, was I overwhelmed. I was struggling, and Jeff knew it. So on that Friday, Jeff brought me a bottle of wine and said, please come back on Monday. I said, well, I'll come back if you bring me wine every Friday. Well, it's been 5 years, and Jeff, you owe me a lot of wine. I also have something that we wrote about Jeff. It's a little poem. Hall of Fame winner Jeff Eicher is the name. Volunteers in athletics. Every day he's gained his fame. A mentor so knowledgeable, a terrific guy, hardworking, dedicated, indispensable, oh my. With a positive attitude and a heart of gold. Can't work without Jeff, the stories are told. Champion of the Hall of Fame, that's who he'll be. Jeff Eicher, our hero for all to see. And he'll keep on volunteering with a smile so bright, spreading joy and kindness, shining the light. In the world of athletics, he's a true gem, our champion of the Hall of Fame, our dear friend. Thank you, Jeff, every day for what you do. We are so excited that you received this award, and it's well deserved.
Hi, I'm Gail Cobb, and I've been working alongside Jeff for about 30 years. His dedication to Strongsville athletics is second to none. The time he has given to the athletic department and the athletes of Strongsville High School is countless. Jeff is positive, kind, patient, and most of all, humble, very humble. Thank you, Jeff, for being a good friend, but most of all, thank you for your commitment to Strongsville athletics and all the athletes. You are the epitome of a Strongsville Mustang. Congratulations, Jeff.
Hi, my name is Greg Cobb. I had the opportunity to meet Jeff Eicher approximately 10 years ago when my son played basketball for him and Joe. Since that time, Jeff and I have developed a close relationship. In my opinion, Jeff Eicher is one of the finest men I've ever known. Jeff, in all those years, I've never heard him say one negative word about another individual. He's that type of a person. I think one of the greatest compliments you could give to a coach is that you would want your children to play for that man. And I think any parent would be very fortunate to have Jeff to be their coach. Jeff, you're a great man. You're well deserving of this honor, and congratulations on being elected to the Hall of Fame.
Good evening, everyone. When the Hall of Fame committee got together and started to think about this year's 2024 induction class, especially the Wall of Fame recognition, we cannot help but think about Jeff Eicher. Coach Eicher has been coaching for 41 plus years and taught for 30 years in Strongsville City Schools. That's longer than some of us have even been alive. Now let's talk about Coach's dedication. Jeff has spent more time in the Strongsville Athletic Department than most people have spent binge watching their favorite television shows on Netflix. Seriously, if coaching were a Netflix series, Jeff would have enough seasons for a spinoff. And let's not forget his loyalty to the Michigan Wolverines. Jeff, we appreciate your passion, even if it means you have to explain to your players, colleagues, friends, families, parents why wearing maize and blue is a team color and not just a fashion statement. As another Michigan Wolverine fan, we know that we can stick together and say, go blue. But in all seriousness, Jeff has made a tremendous impact on countless students and other coaches, families, parents. Jeff, your unwavering commitment to excellence and your unwavering support for our community is truly inspiring. So let's raise our whistles to Coach Jeff Eicher, and here's to many more years of service to the Strongsville community and to the student athletes of our athletic department. Congratulations, Jeff, and always remember, go blue.
Congratulations, Aubrey. Making it into the Strongsville Athletic Hall of Fame is a huge accomplishment, and you should be very proud. I'm proud of you for sure. You are joining Colby and I, and how rare is it that a family has 3 people in any kind of Hall of Fame? You are so deserving of this honor. You have worked hard. You've always been dedicated, and you have been an inspiration to a lot of people. and I am really proud of the journey that you've been on and the journey that you're heading into. It makes me extremely happy that you have taken on coaching and that you have shared your experience and your knowledge with young runners and your team. They are blessed to have you, and I am so blessed to be your mom. Congratulations, and just enjoy the night and savor this moment of joy.
Aubrey, congratulations. What a great day in Strongsville. For 4 years, you wrote your goals down. You looked at them every day. You put them in places all around the house so you could see those goals all the time. And you achieved every one of those goals. So I don't think it's an accident that you're in the Hall of Fame today. You planned for this. And there's no one more deserving. So it's a great day today, Aubrey. Enjoy it. And let's go celebrate.
Hey, Aubrey. Just wanted to say congratulations on getting inducted into the Strongsville Sports Hall of Fame. You're the third member of the family to get inducted, I think. That's pretty cool. I'm probably sitting next to you right now at the dinner table over there. Just wanted to say congrats, and me and the family, we're all really proud of you.
Congrats, Aubrey, on being inducted into the Strongsville High School Hall of Fame. You worked really hard. You earned all the accomplishments that you had at Strongsville High School and at Belmont University. You really deserve to be in that Hall of Fame with all those other great athletes and leaders at Strongsville. You were always a good representative on and off the track at Strongsville, and we're really proud of you and glad that you're now back at Strongsville being a leader and get to teach all these young athletes at Strongsville everything you've learned in your career. Congrats, and we're all proud of you. Go Aubrey.
Congratulations, Ann Aubrey.
Congratulations, Coach Alexander. Thanks for leading our team to states.
You've been a great coach over the past couple months, and we're thankful for everything you do for us.
So how do I describe Aubrey Alexander? Without a doubt, she is one of the most fiercest competitors I've ever come across, and she is an absolute delight to be someone's teammate. Aubrey made me feel like I was a part of everything, regardless, coming from retiring from soccer to joining cross country to being a part of her 4x800 relay team. She always made me laugh, and I'm just so honored to be her teammate.
Hey Aubrey, I had so much fun running cross country and track with you in high school. Your dedication and willingness to do all the hard work was something I admired, and you definitely deserve this. Congratulations.
Obs, congratulations on your induction into the Strongsville Athletic Hall of Fame. I am not at all surprised to learn that this is happening because you're really fast. It was a pleasure to run with you all those years, both in cross country and track, especially on our 4x8 relay. And we're all rooting for you, and make us proud out there.
Hi, love. Congratulations on your induction into the Strongsville High School Athletic Hall of Fame. This recognition is not just about your trophies, your records, or your victories on the field. This is also a testament to your unwavering dedication, relentless hard work, and unyielding drive. From the moment I met you, I could see the qualities that make you a remarkable athlete. You have always had strong determination, fierce passion, and a commitment to excellence. You were never one to take the easy road, and of course, you chose the position with arguably the most pressure in any sport, but you always rose to the occasion. You were the most reliable teammate in clutch moments, and now you've clearly carried your lessons from football into life. You are now my favorite teammate, and I have already watched you teach our daughter the meaning of hard work and the importance of laces out. Your achievements on the field are remarkable, but what fills me with the greatest pride is watching you become a father. You inspire us every day. Congratulations, my love, on this well-deserved honor. You are truly a Hall of Famer in every sense of the word. Yay, Dada! We love you.
Hello. Num 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 num.
Mum, 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 mum.
Congratulations, Nathan, on being inducted into the Strongsville High School Hall of Fame. It is an honor that is well deserved. No one knows better than Dad and I the sacrifices that you made and how hard you worked for your success on the football field, and we are incredibly proud of you. From the time you were a young boy, it was very apparent to us that with your focus, dedication, and determination, that you were going to be an incredible athlete. Watching you play soccer and later football gave us some great thrills. Friday nights at Strongsville High School football field were the best. The support and encouragement that you got from Coach Jakes, his staff, your teammates was a blessing to watch. The friendships and relationships we watched you forge during high school and then later in college were very heartwarming. All of that hard work, combined with all of those people, have helped make you the father, the husband, the friend, and the son that you are today. Congratulations, Nathan. We are so very proud of you.
Hey, Nate, Coach Jakes. First of all, congratulations. Very well deserved. Very proud of you. I'm supposed to say a few words, but I think you know well as anybody, I never can say just a few words. Okay, but I'll try. Nate Freeze was one of only 4 players to ever start for 4 years on the varsity team during our tenure at Strongsville High School. Short list, great names. He was one of the best. The first time I ever saw Nate kick a football, we were practicing in the summer and on our varsity field, and down on the other field, there's this little kid. He'd put the ball in the tee and he'd kick the ball down the field, put another one on, kick it down the field. And there was this blonde girl chasing the balls down. She'd either kick them back or run them back and hand them to her. And I'm thinking, man, what a great date. This guy has got it all together. I said, how would you like to have somebody say, would you like to go out on a date? And here's what you have to do. I'm going to stand at this end of the field, and I'm going to kick these balls down the field. You run and get them, bring them back, run them, get them, bring them back. And I said, boy, this guy, he knows what's going on. Well, it turns out it wasn't a date. It was his mom. And I'm sure, Nate, that over the years you have thanked your mom and dad over and over again for everything that they did to support you and to help you through your career. Nate played on one of the greatest teams we've ever coached, the 08 team that won 11 games in a row, the Greater Cleveland Conference Championship, playoffs, won 2 playoff games, made it to the regional finals. During that year, Nate became the first player I knew or have heard of that was all conference as not only the kicker, but as the punter. And became an all-scholastic, an all-Ohio player, and at the end of the season was offered a scholarship at Boston College, where he became an All-American because he could do both, punt and kick. One of the proudest moments I've ever had as a coach, I'm sitting at Mulligan's Bar having a beer on a Saturday afternoon during the NFL draft. And I'm with a couple of buddies and we're talking, laughing, paying attention to the draft. And then all of a sudden, I hear the Detroit Lions select Nate Freeze, kicker, Boston College. What a great moment. I can only imagine how your parents felt, because I know what I felt. Great, proud moment in my career. Nate, congratulations. Well deserved. Very humbled that I was able to be a part of this induction for you. Wish you all the luck in the world. Thanks.
Congrats on your Hall of Fame induction, Nate. There's no one more deserving. Thanks for being such a great teammate and even a better friend. Proud of you.
Nate, what's up? Just wanted to say congratulations on your induction into the Strongsville Hall of Fame. And football's blessed us with a lot, and it's certainly, more than anything, has given us the opportunity to have great relationships. And I know I was very fortunate to have crossed paths with you, ended up at the same school, been in the same class, and called you a teammate, called you a friend. And without your hard work and your dedication, your ability to sacrifice at Strongsville and have the great career you did there, we would have never met, we would never have crossed paths, we would have never had the opportunity to be around each other. And so I just want to say congratulations, number one, on your induction, and then also thank you for working as hard as you did at Strongsville to give yourself the opportunity to continue your career at Boston College, because I know there's a lot of guys that certainly are proud to call you a friend and a teammate, and I know Manon is happy to call you a husband, and now little Mila is proud to call you a dad. So Nate, just wanted to say congratulations on a great career, and thank you for working as hard as you did to give yourself an opportunity to continue playing the game that you love. So enjoy it, we love you, and see you soon.
Hi, Bill. It's Mom and Dad. We want to just say we're so proud of you, and we love you so much. And you are the youngest of all my children, so you are the baby, referred to as the baby. And everything you've done in life, just full of enthusiasm and zest, and you've made us so proud. But your biggest thing is your heart. You've got the kindest, biggest heart in the world, and you love everybody and everything so much. And on this day, we're so very, very proud of you. And
now that Mom's got everybody crying, so proud of you. Congratulations on this day.
Unless I have another child, Bill, you're still the baby. And so we love you so much on this day. We're so proud of you.
Love you. Thank you. Have a good time. This is the 5th time we're taking this, in case you want to know. Take 5.
Ignore your father.
All right. Hopefully this one will come too. All right. Love you.
We love you. So proud of you.
Bye.
Hey, Bill. Congratulations on this great accomplishment. Thinking back to this time period, your senior year in high school, my senior year at Toledo, driving back for Friday Night Lights and all your wrestling matches, what a great time that was. Congratulations on this accomplishment, and enjoy your night.
Hey, that's a big shout out to my brother Bill Haney. We're all so proud of you, and I just want you to know and share with you, as I've thought about what I'm going to say in this video, not only as a young man and a student and an athlete did you always work your butt off and do your best and excel, but ever since then, throughout the last how many decades since, you have never ceased to keep growing, keep doing impressive things, and making all of us so proud. I love you so much.
Hey, little brother. It's your big brother Dave, or Wheeze in certain circles. I just want to congratulate you on this great honor. It's so well deserved. What you accomplished was just amazing, and we all got to sit and watch you do it, front row seats. We're also very proud of you, what you've done, what you do, more importantly, who you are. When I think back to one of my favorite moments watching your career as a high school athlete was watching you win that state championship in wrestling, going down there, Dayton and everything. And if you watch the tape, if you watch the match, there's this moment at the end where time is called and you've won, and it hits you, and you spin like 3 times or so, just kind of like not even knowing where you're at, because I think all the emotions and everything just finally hit you that you did it. And it's like all that discipline, all that work, all the devotion you put in paid off. And this warrior finally can let his emotions surface, and you can see it just in that video. It's amazing. But congratulations. Enjoy your night. You deserve it. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. You earned this. We love you. We're also very proud of you. Let's have some fun.
Congratulations, Uncle Billy. We're so proud of you.
Hey, Bill, Coach Jakes. First of all, congratulations. Very well deserved, and I'm very humbled and proud to be a part of this night for you and your family. Billy Haney was one of the most versatile athletes that we've ever had in our 20-year tenure at Strongsville High School. He could do so much for us on the football field. He could play corner or safety on defense. He could play wide receiver, catch passes, run the football. He returned punts and kickoffs. And you just don't find guys like that anymore. I mean, he did everything. He was a very integral part of the two of the best teams we've ever had here at Strongsville High School. The 93 team was the first team ever to win a Pioneer Conference championship. First team ever to make it to the Division I state playoffs. And in 94, he was even a bigger part of the team that won their second straight Pioneer Conference championship, made it to Division I playoffs for the second year in a row, and won the very first playoff game in Strongsville history when they beat the number one team in the nation, number one team in the state of Ohio, the Euclid Panthers. His versatility let us do a lot of things as far as our offense and our defense was concerned. And in 94, he became an all-state defensive back, which showed how much he meant to our football team. One play I can remember when I think about Billy Haney, we were playing Berea at Finney Stadium. Kevin Walsh was the quarterback. Kev threw a pass, it was about 6 yards long to Bill. 78 yards later, became the longest touchdown pass in Strongsville history up until that time. Billy was one of the greatest competitors I've ever been around. Whether it was Tuesday afternoon at practice or Friday night under the lights, he was a great competitor. And that means a lot to a coach. He's a great competitor not only on the football field, but obviously on the wrestling mat also. So Bill, congratulations. I'm so proud and humbled to be a part of this. You deserve it very much. I wish you all the luck in the world. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Russ Fedek. We played during a heyday of Cleveland area high school football legends. The mid-90s were littered with great teams, great coaches, future college standouts, and handfuls of future NFL names. We bled against some of St. Ignatius national championship squads. We went blow for blow with Euclid's powerhouse era teams. We stacked up Pioneer Conference titles against our rivals. Don't sleep on the Mustangs, though. Coach Jakes came to town and immediately ushered in some of our greatest ballers of all time. But I'll tell you what, I put Bill Haney on the list with all those guys. The dude just had attributes that can't be manufactured. He had those things that make an athlete special. 1, he was scary strong. 2, he was a speedster, displaying separation that left others on the field in the dust. And 3, he was determined never to back down from anyone. The dude was constantly taking down monster running backs with astonishing ease. Honestly, I'm just happy I was on the same side of the ball as Billy. This honor is long overdue. Billy, I'm glad I was able to call you my teammate. I am proud to still call you one of my great friends. Congratulations, Bill Haney. You deserve it.
Hi, Emilia. This is your mom. You are my kind, compassionate, loving, selfless competitive little girl. It's been nothing but fun to watch you grow into this beautiful adult you are today. You always wanted to do different kinds of sports when you were a little girl. You were a soccer player, you were a gymnast, you were a cheerleader, basketball player, but track really took over in middle school. You kind of run into by accident, which was a great accident since it's been nothing but great to watch you do this high jump career of yours. Broke Albion's middle school record, 5'3" on high jump. High school record you own, it is 5'9.5". You have broken multiple other records in running events in high school with multiple other great athletes. You have won multiple state championships in high school. Went to Mississippi State on the track scholarship. Wasn't quite what you expected it to be. You still gained a lot of life experience. Went in the president's list 2 semesters in a row. Graduated Mississippi State, put yourself on a transfer portal, got another scholarship for Western Kentucky. Western Kentucky, you had a great indoor season last year. You PR'd 5'10". Everywhere you go, you touch everybody's lives. You are a ray of sunshine. You see positive in everything. You don't let life put you down. You love the people closest to you with all of your heart. I love you.
Hello, my name is Paul. I'm Amelia Lesniak's father, and I'm here to honor my daughter for her induction into the Strongsville High School Athletic Hall of Fame. I would like to thank Mr. Martins, Mr. Reese, and my neighbor Lenny Kuntz for helping her become the athlete that she is. Amelia was athletic from the beginning. I had to run down the street with her sister to teach her how to ride a bike. It ended up in a bush. Amelia had training wheels. They fell off. It was a bit of a scare, and she just went on riding. We knew, or you could see she was gifted athletically, and I was just happy to help her blossom in terms of ice skating, rollerblading, bicycling, running. She ran like the wind. And, I didn't know where it would go, obviously. I didn't know what sport it would be. We even had monkey bars in our basement, and I tried to promote upper body strength as well. But I'm happy that it ended up being high jumping, and she was successful as basketball. I'm happy for the coaching, and I'm happy that she's being inducted. As a father, you try and give the fertile ground for it to blossom. And you just, we'll see how it goes. And, well, here we are. I just want to say thank you to everyone as her father. And Amelia, I love you. And thanks to everyone who helped. Thank you.
Hi, Amelia. What a blessing it is to get to share in this award with you today. It's been such an honor watching you grow up, and it's an honor even more so to know you as my sister, not only in the literal sense, but in the sense of the church as well. It's an honor to know you as a sister in Christ. I just wanted to read a little word of encouragement today from the Bible. I wanted to read from Philippians 2, starting at verse 13. For it is God who works in you to will and to act in order to fulfill his good purpose. Do everything without grumbling or arguing, so that it may become blameless and pure children of God, without fault in a warped and crooked generation. Then you will shine among them like stars in the sky, and you hold firmly to the word of life. And then I will be able to boast on the day of Christ that I did not run or labor in vain. I think when I read this, I knew that I had to share it. I knew that this was a word for you, that you have always done everything without grumbling and arguing, that you've always exemplified this passage, that you've always been this person, and I continue to see that through everything that you do, and it's such an honor and a blessing, and I'm just so excited to be here, and I'm just excited to know you, and I just pray over your future, and I pray the best blessings for the rest of your life, and as this chapter comes to a close and another door may open or whatever comes next, I love you so much.
Amelia, for a girl that some coaches thought was going to be a hurdler, to win 4 state championships and 4 other state championship medals shows what kind of person that girl really is. What an amazing athlete and competitor. I cannot tell you how proud I am of you and all your accomplishments thus far. I'm excited to watch the rest. Being selected to this Strongsville Hall of Fame now acknowledges all of your hard work, and this selection assures that everyone else now knows that you are one of the best of all time. Getting to have a front row seat to all of your high school competitions was an honor for me. Thanks so much for taking me with you to these kind of crazy things and places. I had so much fun watching you compete, have fun, win, and dance your way through 2 titles and multiple other things, setting an example for other athletes on the track team, all while these accomplishments became more and more fun. Amelia's list of high school wins is absolutely crazy. 4-time state champ, 3-time regional champ, 4-time district champion, 3-time conference champion, stacks of other invitational medals of all kinds from all over the place. Talking with her a few months ago, I'm pretty sure in her high school career that she was only ever beaten by other state champions. That's crazy to think. And one was on her team when she was a freshman. Being able to go out and win when you're expected to win all the time is a crazy level of competition and madness to be able to compete like that. What a great career. Amelia, I know from here you'll continue to set example for people around you as a fierce competitor, great friend, and dance champion all at the same time. I've enjoyed every minute of being able to watch you as a student, athlete, daughter, and now friend. I'm personally looking forward to more years of friendship, and congratulations again on your selection to this Hall of Fame.
Amelia Lesniak. I was trying to think of how do I begin this speech, and I thought I'll begin in the beginning. And the beginning is I'm at an 8th grade basketball game, and I see this gazelle of a kid running up and down the court, and I'm just blown away. And I said, that kid is going to be the next great high jumper at Strongsville High School. So after the game, I walk over and I talk to her coach, Danielle Blackman. I said, Danielle, tell me about this kid. She's like, well, we tried her in high jump and she's not very good. I'm like, let's get her into the program and see what happens. Coach Reese can do some great things. So obviously 4 state championships later, it worked out for everybody. Knowing she's gotten a full ride to college, in fact, 2 colleges to compete is amazing. I think about Amelia and her free spirit. And free spirit, I mean silly, dancing, running around, playing music, just always a blast to be around. But that free spirit basically won everything she was in. She was so fun to be around. She was always supported by her parents and her sister, which was always awesome to have that family atmosphere. I talked about her free spirit, but her competitive spirit obviously was amazing as well. While I could talk about the 4 state championships in high school, I want to talk a little bit about that when she went to college, it wasn't the greatest experience, I think, at first for her athletics. And where her competitive spirit for me came out even more was she wanted to be great, and she knew that she had to change some things, and she did. She came back in between the summer break, and she said, hey, can you meet me up at the high school? And I put the bar up, and we're working on, just warming up, and I put the bar up, and she jumps 1 time, and it was amazing. And I turned to Coach Koval, who was over, and I'm like, yeah, she's not broke. I don't know what's going on. She looked amazing from the get-go. It was not coaching. It was not coaching. It was Amelia was still just as good as she ever was. I joked with her that I said it was like the Wizard of Oz, Glinda the Good Witch. She said, you always had the power. You always had the power. Amelia always had the power. We just had to remind her that she had the power. And then what did she do? She switches colleges, works her butt off, goes to all these meets in the summer, driving all over just to get better, goes to college and wins the conference meet. I mean, resilience, competitive spirit, kept her free spirit, and did amazing. I couldn't be more proud to have Amelia in our Hall of Fame. Seeing her from the Gazelle on the court to being the state champion 4 times, and then to go into college and be your conference champion. I'm so proud. Congrats, Amelia.
Amelia, congratulations on your induction into the Athletic Hall of Fame. When I heard the news, I thought to myself, of course Amelia should be inducted into the Hall of Fame. She is a multi-state champion. She is a record holder high jumper, a record that probably won't get broke anytime soon. And she was a leading point scorer for us. However, when I think of Amelia and her career here at Strongsville High School, I think of her hurdling and her 400-meter running, and the battle between Coach Reese and myself for your talents. I really distinctly remember you running the 400-meter for the first time and coming across the finish line saying you're never going to run it again. And then, of course, I put you in it over and over again. And then at some point, you broke 60. And I remember the smile on your face as you were collapsing to the ground when I told you your time and how excited you were. These are all the things that make a Hall of Fame athlete, and you have definitely deserved that. Thank you for your time here, and congratulations, kid.
Hi, Mike. Congratulations. I know I wasn't lucky enough to know you yet during the years that you're being celebrated for tonight, but I am lucky enough to witness that same great man every day now as your fiance. You are fiercely competitive, and you always want to be the best at whatever it is that you're doing, whether that's being the best support system to your friends, son to your parents, brother to Chris, or life partner to me. You are resilient and strong and hardworking. You are honest and you are humble, and I get to see it every single day. The way that you hold yourself to such a high standard and push yourself to get 1% better day in and day out. It's an inspiration to your coworkers and to your friends. You are a role model to so many people. You are a natural born leader and a bright, warm light that everybody just naturally gravitates to and roots for. And whether you are an athlete, in a pool, competing, or just now in everyday life, you are always surrounded by a huge crowd of people there to support you in awe of who you are and cheering you on. So congratulations again. We love you so much. I love you. I hope you have a great night.
Hi everyone. I'd like to congratulate Mike Bichette in being inducted into the Strongsville High School Hall of Fame. I was Mike's swim coach in high school. Actually, I started coaching him when he was 11. That's when I first met him, and I coached him all the way through high school. It was always a joy. I remember even when I first met Mike, he was just so friendly and easy to talk to, and I was just always excited to work with him. Mike was actually a very outgoing person. It seemed like every person he went against, he would know them. He would talk to so many people from so many teams, even all over the country, he would talk to people. He was just extremely friendly. He was also an important team leader because of that, and I'll talk about that a little bit later. Mike was also a very versatile swimmer. Some things besides his big accomplishments, he almost set a school record in an event in season, the 200 IM. Also, a big dual meet against one of our biggest rivals and one of the best teams in the state, Brecksville, Broadview Heights. Mike swam the 100 breaststroke, which was not one of his better events, and he won the event at that meet. He could do so many things for the team. He could probably swim any spot in any of the relays. I'd like to talk a little bit about Mike's accomplishments. In high school, Mike was a 4-time All-American. 7 different times he was named All-Ohio. He was also a 3-time district champion. And he had 4 school records when he graduated, and 3 of those records he still holds right now. In 2015, he was state runner-up in the 100 butterfly, and it was one of the best races I've watched state meet. He didn't win, but if he had 5 more yards, he was catching up, closing, and almost beat the swimmer. And the swimmer he was going against actually was a state champion from the year before and had beaten Mike that year by 2.5 seconds. And Mike had closed that gap. He didn't quite have enough to finally get him and win the state championship. But, so proud of Mike for all the hard work he put in and ended up being second in the state in the 100 butterfly, an event that we didn't really even have him swim when he was younger or his freshman year of high school. He didn't really pick it up even until sophomore year. So that was an amazing accomplishment. As far as the teams Mike was on, they were 29-8-1 during his time there. They actually won the sectional championship 4 times, which was amazing because in the 30 years of that sectional championship, Eds or St. Edward or St. Ignatius have won all but 7. And of those 7 they haven't won, 4 of them were the years Mike Bichette was in high school, which was pretty special. In Mike's time in Strongsville High School, they were top 25 in the state all 4 years. They were 25th, 12th, 7th, and 9th, which was remarkable. Just a very impressive group of people Mike was with. He actually, he coached Summer League in Strongsville. He coached the development of Bent Tree and Spyglass. And actually a bunch of the guys he was on a relay with grew up with him on that summer team in Strongsville. And actually, were a part of those big teams and some of those big relays with Mike. Mike ended up going on into college and swam at Pitt. Again, it was so much of a pleasure to coach Mike. He was such a great teammate. He was a team captain. He was a kid that coached. He helped coach our club team, Swim United. He coached development and young kids in Strongsville. He left a very big impact. His name's still up on that board. And again, I couldn't have had more joy in coaching him. He was just somebody that always was so easy to talk to and so easy to train and so easy to give advice to. And again, such a phenomenal swimmer, person. I'm incredibly proud of him. Congratulations once again, Mike. Thank you.
Congratulations, Mike, on being inducted into the Strongsville High School Sports Hall of Fame. My name is Carter Ostrowski, and I am one of Mike's teammates on the men's swimming and diving team and voted best friends of the class of 2015. It's no surprise that Mike is putting his name on yet another wall for his swimming accomplishments. Mike has always been the hardest worker I have ever met. As an athlete, a teammate, a student, an employee, and as a friend. He led by example in every single practice, pushing his limits each day with no hesitation. But that's Mike. He doesn't question things. When things get tough, he works harder, and that's an amazing quality in a teammate and a best friend. He's always there when you need him, and always doing his best not to only lift you up, but to show you that the impossible is possible. Growing up, we all thought that we would be standing at the top of the podium for swimming, but Mike is the one who actually went out and made it happen. I'm so proud to have been and to continue to be your friend and admirer for nearly 20 years. Love you, brother. Congratulations again.
What you're seeing gliding in the water is not a fish or a shark. It's senior team captain Michael Pichette of Strongsville High School. He's one of the top swimmers for the Mustangs. He holds the school record in the 100 fly and the 100 backstroke and is currently one of the top 10 ranked swimmers in the state.
Mike's the kind of kid, he wants to do every little thing he can to do to get better. Sometimes you actually have to tell him to back down a little bit.
Michael's also doing outstanding work in the classroom. He's a member of the Rho Kappa Honor Society and taking honors in post-secondary coursework while maintaining a 3.8 GPA.
I mean, I'm not going to be able to swim forever, and I definitely really want to continue my career academically, doing something that I love, like I love swimming. So grades are definitely the best way to set myself up for that kind of success in the future.
Take your mark, go! Michael is committed to swim for the University of Pittsburgh next year. Michael Pichette of Strongsville High School is the McDonald's Student Athlete of the Week.
Hi, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Beth Reese, Coach Reese's wife. Tim, I am so proud of you. This honor is so deserved. When we first moved to Strongsville in 1984 and then you started coaching, we never thought it was going to end up here. You always put all of your heart and soul into working with kids, whether it was in the classroom or on the field. Many of you know that once you played for Reese, you became part of the Reese family. Our kids cheered for you, our grandkids cheered for you. Heck, even Coach's mom and sister and her kids came to state to cheer for you. Again, I am so proud of all that you have accomplished. Because of you, I have seen and experienced so many athletic achievements that a girl who was a rifle twirler and a newspaper editor in high school never thought she would see. So, in your words, thanks for taking me along for the ride.
Good evening. For those of you that don't know me, I am Caitlin and I am Coach's older daughter. Tonight we get to celebrate a group of individuals whom have made a lasting impact on Strongsville High School athletics. It was truly an honor to grow up in Strongsville with you as my father, teacher, and coach. Many of my fondest memories as a child are getting to spend endless amounts of time at the field, court, or track watching you do what you love and doing it better than anyone I know. While 12 state championships, both indoor and outdoor, is a heck of an accomplishment, there is no calculating how many lives you have influenced during your coaching career. Your passion and dedication to every student and athlete you have encountered is truly unmatched. You have a true gift for coaching athletes to their full potential while simultaneously teaching life lessons along the way. Anyone that has hung out around the high jump pit knew there was chalk, mints, and tennis balls in the infamous 500-pound track bag, as well as life lessons for any and all that wanted, and of course, some unwanted. As I graduated college, moved out, and started my own family, I continued to watch you excel in all aspects of coaching. I now got to bring your grandchildren along to watch all of your coaching success. Your grandson even managed to learn a few choice words while at the high jump pit with Paw. Just ask those around the pit at Medina that spring afternoon in May of 2017. Tonight we get to celebrate not only all of your records in the books, but also all the lives you have touched along the way. I am so proud of all that you have accomplished and so lucky to have been along for the ride. Congratulations to all and enjoy the evening. Love you, Dad.
Tonight we have the distinct honor of celebrating a man whose kindness, charisma, and dedication has left a distinct impact on Strongsville City Schools athletics. Tim Reese, or as many of you know him, Coach Reese, and I know him as Dad, is not just a coach. He is a beacon of inspiration and support for generations of athletes. From the football field to the basketball court, and of course the high jump pit, Coach Reese's influence is vast. Yes, his record of 12 state championships in high jump, both indoor and outdoor, is extremely remarkable. What truly defines Coach Reese's legacy is the countless lives that he's impacted with his endless support and encouragement. I have had the distinct privilege of witnessing Coach Reese's dedication both on and off the field. As his daughter, it was an honor to see him be able to balance both being a coach and a father and make it look effortless. Whether it was cheering for me at the shot put ring while simultaneously coaching the high jumpers, or jogging out of the locker room at halftime to make sure he didn't miss a show with me and the Marching Mustangs, his support knew no bounds. Coach didn't just teach us how to excel in sports, he taught us important lessons in teamwork, dedication, and resilience. His impact extended beyond the game, shaping the character and dreams of every athlete that he coached. His belief in us was unwavering, pushing us to achieve more than we ever thought was possible. One of my fondest memories with my dad was when he encouraged me to become the video girl for the football team to make a little extra spending cash at the mall. This led to some of the coolest experiences that I had both in high school and honestly onto college, where he encouraged me to join the BGSU video team as well, leading to me being able to experience a MAC championship and making excellent friends along the way. His belief in my abilities mirrored that of the encouragement he's given to countless athletes over the years, always pushing us to reach new heights. Dad, tonight we celebrate your achievements not only in the record books, but the profound impact that you've had on Strongsville City Schools athletics and the lives of everyone that you have coached. Your legacy will continue to inspire for generations. Let's take a minute in celebrating my dad, a well-deserved honor for a coach, mentor, and father who has shaped the lives of countless students, athletes, and coaches alike. Congratulations, Dad.
This is the legacy of Tim Reese and what he's accomplished in high jump for Strongsville High School. It is an amazing achievement that I don't think has ever been done or will ever be matched. Those are all the state champions.
Hi, my name is Amelia Lesniak, and I was a former track and field athlete at Strongsville High School, and I was one of the many athletes that was blessed to be able to be coached by Coach Reese. I first met Reese when I was in 8th grade. I was asked to come to a high school practice, and being in 8th grade and going to a high school practice, I was extremely nervous, but I shortly realized that I had nothing to be nervous about. Coach Reese welcomed me with a smile and a bunch of jokes. It just taught me to not take life or things too seriously. Throughout high school, I got extremely close with Coach Reese. He's someone that I can trust and depend on. He always reassured that he will never be disappointed in me, no matter my performance, and that's just the type of person that he is. And I truly believe that anybody that knows Reese loves Reese. He's not only an amazing person, but he is a standout coach, and he's racked up multiple state titles, regional titles, district titles, conference titles. He even had kids from different areas coming to get coached and learn from him. And I can't think of anybody more deserving for this induction. And I'm just so proud of you, Reese, and I'm just so happy for you and so grateful to be able to be coached by you.
Hi, my name is Andrew Beaton, and I'm a member of the Strongsville High School class of 2022, and I had the honor of having Coach Reese as my high jump coach. I only had 2 years with Coach Reese due to transferring and losing a year to COVID, but I believe we made the most out of those 2 years. What made Coach Reese an exceptional coach was not only his deep knowledge of the event and the numerous titles he won with his athletes, but also his ability to bring people together. Another athlete I competed with described the high jump squad as the most interconnected group of their life, and I fully credit that to Coach Reese's leadership. He also never condemned us for our performances or mistakes, which is greatly appreciated by all of us. Further, Coach Reese taught us how to be highly competitive athletes while still having fun. He was always open to hear any questions from us, and we greatly appreciate his interest in our personal development outside of our high school careers in athletics. Coach Reese's charisma and leadership skills cannot be taught. Coach Reese, congratulations. I don't know any coach more deserving of this title than you.
Congrats, Coach Reese. You mean so much to me, to my family, and to so many others around you. This is such a deserving honor to be a part of the Hall of Fame, and I hope you just soak it all in tonight, feel all of the love and appreciation from everyone. You're incredible. I mean, you took me in when I was in elementary school and helped teach me how to high jump, even though I didn't know what I was doing at first, and just helped me learn in so many different ways. I mean, also teaching me how to drive, and you're just like another dad to me, and really just so special and so caring, and just instilled so much confidence within myself that I did not have to begin with, and just always made me feel like I could be the best version of myself and keep me calm and collected, and just all around just an amazing person. And you know, we love you and thank you so much for everything. Your family's incredible. It's really wonderful to be around. So thank you for, letting me be a part of your journey.
Hey, Coach Reese, it's Lauren Thomas. Congratulations on being inducted in the Strongsville Athletics Hall of Fame. Thank you for all of your support, your guidance, your love over the years, especially as an athlete at Strongsville High School, not knowing anything about high jump and wondering how a football coach is going to help me get over this bar. But we did it. We figured it out. It took some time, from putting up with shenanigans from me and Anna, saying that girls don't sweat, we glisten, which is a complete lie, by the way. And us not wanting to lift. Now I lift 4 times a week. But but no, I just appreciate all of the support that you gave me during that time, especially in letting me be me. I had my angry music during warm-ups and I had my love of music as well, being a show choir in Cantorum. But you still were like, okay, while you're here, let's work on this competitive edge. Let's figure out how you can be the best high jumper you can be. And the work that we put in helped me to get to the state meet, helped me to make 3rd in the state, and helped me to be a D1 athlete at Kent State, jumping for them for 4 years. And thankfully not having no student loans. All of that was because of the work that we did at Strongsville High School in helping me to get that scholarship, man. I never thought I was even in the running for a scholarship until that senior year, which was a crazy year. But again, thank you for all of your support and your love that you continue to pour into me and my family. It means a lot. And I hope that you're feeling all the love back from your former athletes, because you deserve it, man. Thank you so much. And wanted to give you some wise words back, the same ones that you gave me while I was going over the bar. Don't drop your change, okay? Hope you have a blessed day, and congratulations.
Attaboy, Cappy!